What's going on, everybody? It's me, David Mitchell here. I'm a lovely wife, Bill Barria, and a little bit of Autism, episode 224. And yes, I did a live stream yesterday of a new series that I'm aptly testing out called Fans of Train. That's not going to be the first definite episode because that was a test episode, like we're still working out kinks. So yeah, isn't that right?
And I'm also working on with my new show, the Vel Maria Show.
But you are going to help me with not Discord, but OBS. Because I do need to learn how to use that because in order for me to get stuff worked on.
Like you want to do like Discord and do some like connecting with people through Discord and with the OBS.
Also, shout out to Cargo Railfan because he was a part of the live stream last night and helping. So yeah, we are still working stuff out for it because it's something like I took information from Demetrius from the American Rail Club, aka we call him Demo. So that's our nickname for him, is Demo. And sorry for not having any rail fanning videos this week. I know I said last week I was going to get more train stuff out when it comes to rail fanning. It did that with the rain we had all week because it's been a rainy week. Also because it day that I was off because I was tired that day, slept in a little bit. And after I woke up I had to do some chores around the house. So yeah, that was one of the reasons why everything was slowed down because we had to do chores and stuff. So yeah, but I will try to get out to do some rail fanning again. It's just that something right now busy and a little difficult.
And now we have plans to go and do something with 2 anniversaries on the way next month, and which is the final one. Is the final day of the race from NASCAR, and final race of the season, November 7th and November 11th, which was a special week for me. Which I'm gonna celebrate it here for the very first time, baptism anniversary, because
also it will be our 1 year anniversary on November 22nd.
7 because I want to cook food for the family, and 11 for the ANN version, the ANN edition of baptismal anniversary, where I get to share my baptismal anniversary with the group. And me and David were planning to cook something for them too, and we're saving that up. And the 7th, we have a specific people who are going to be part of the baptismal anniversary because it's early morning, depending on the approval from the pastor from the Philippines, and that will be virtual for those people from the Philippines because 7 is November 8th right there in the Philippines. And David will be also beside me, and I'm hopeful that my pastor from Union Church of Manila would get the response and interest. Should they interested themselves to be part of this special day? This is my first time to celebrate my big day of baptism anniversary for being a Christian. Especially there's rough times, but we're still moving forward. And November 11th was a special. I'm going to celebrate with the ANN group. Shout out to the Autism Network. And you guys, you've been so special to me, and you are my rock, you are my stone, and you are my special life. You're my special family. And what do you think about the idea? You told me I had to plan things out first.
Yeah, that's always good to plan things out because if you don't plan things out, you start tripping up.
Yep, and what do you think about it?
Pretty good. Also, I do got a lot of stuff to talk about for this week episode of Voice of Autism. So yeah, also we might surprise you guys with another episode, or like the first episode of Fans of Trains. Like I know last night would count, but I'm not counting that. I'm counting that out the test episode. But I still need a lot of stuff to work on to get this worked out. So yeah, because in the new live streaming series, it would bring me with about 5 series, or actually not 5 series, about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5 not episodes, but 5 YouTube series. It would be 6 if you count Player Battleground Unknown like a boss, which aka PUBG. That would account, but I have retired that series, and because I don't have time to do it, plus the hardware that I have now is not good enough to do it, so I can't do that, so that sucks.
And also my racing videos too, racing video games, some videos I did. I'm working on with increasing the viewership right there, and the viewership is getting high, sometimes getting low, which is I cannot blame for that, but the reason why I disable the comments and the likes and dislikes because for security reasons that I receive a lot of threats, but
Atwood, you got 22 views on your video yesterday.
Thanks.
Like that was less than 24 hours. That was about 15 hours because that was around 10 last night, but that was surprising.
Let me tell you something about that, guys. So the Velbar show is also a test episode first, and then I have an introduction live stream, a pre-episode, like a 00 episode, episode number 00, because it's just the introduction and the test stream. I'm trying to use my OBS, which is I'm going to use that for Sessions Live. And speaking of Sessions Live, if y'all watched my live stream yesterday, I am very excited to work on with that and prepare for my musical repertoire to sing. And everybody else here in this family were so happy that they got my voice is going to get heard once again.
Mm-hmm. So yeah.
But at this point,
and now you learned how to work OBS, which you're helping me with that because
sure.
I wanted to expand and get better at YouTube. Like you guys already know that. Like now that I got OBS on my laptop, maybe I can get a lot better with sub. But yeah, that's something I'm still learning, and I want to get better at.
And also that me and David's live stream shows that we're happy at best, right? The happiest person to make live streams, because the reason why if they're asking me why I'm making my first live stream show, because number one, it's a different thing when you do your video blogs. Video blogs are editable. Live stream is not.
Mm-hmm.
And second, you can get your voice heard, especially due to the pandemic. We weren't able to chat in person.
That's true, but yeah.
Whew.
But we have a lot of projects, and also I'm sorry, like I already said, that I was not able to do Rail Fan this week because of a lot of factors. So I'm sorry about that. But I'm hoping to get some Rail Fan videos out next week. We'll find out. But yeah. Now I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope everybody having a great day, and we'll talk to you later.
Bye guys.
Bye.